It is 2025 and it's IFFA time again. We will show you uncompromising line solutions with smart connected modules to fulfill your needs in production. My name is Oertel, and if you haven't had the chance to visit our booth in Hall 12 yet, I warmly welcome you to a little booth tour to give you a sneak preview of our exhibits. Please come and follow me. These days our customer goes through a lot of structural challenges, such as the availability of labor, space and also energy restrictions. Our first priority at Weber is to support our customers wherever we can, and this is why we were rethinking our most common slicing solution for daily applications. We analyzed and scanned the whole line to identify areas where we can put new and existing models together to save footprint in production and have a more budget-friendly pricing of this kind of line. So the first part of this line is our peeling aid to help our operators to peel the sausages easily before we have an automatic infeed into our V-Slice 7500. After this we use our 4-track checkweigher, here equipped with 4 light barriers looking from top to group the portions perfectly fine before we go to our automatic loading solution and feeding into the packaging machine. Here on the packaging machine we use a PP film, but to keep the line short and budget friendly we are not having a preheating on this machine. So if you want to find out more details about this interesting line solution, please come and talk to our experts here on the booth. Increasing line efficiency starts with the right raw material going into your production line, and therefore we have our V-press on display to shape your products before slicing. Due to the servo drive technology, we operate this press powerful but gentle to have the very good shape of your product and keep the structure without any wrinkles or splits. So if you're interested in a very good product quality going into your production line, there's no way around the Weber V-press. Please also keep in mind that this press is not just good for bacon applications, but also for your raw ham applications as well as for fresh meat. Please come and visit us on our booth to talk to our experts to shape your product in the right way. In case you're interested in a solution to save packaging material, we have this line here on display. Now you might say a flexible pack doesn't stand upright in the supermarket shelf. And you're right, but at the end of the line we do some magic here on this line to make it stand upright. But let's start with our flagship slicer, V-Slice 9500, which comes with all the bells and whistles, like independent grippers, vario grippers, and also independent interleaver. We also integrated here on this line our V-Scan to save footprint of this line. After our slicer, we do have our compact buffer to buffer the reload time of the slicer. Now, the compact buffer is followed by our record-breaking performance picker, where we increased the performance of this line. And then we pick and place the portions into the packaging machine, where we produce this flexible pack. Now, at the end of line, we do use our V-sort to take out any empty packages to avoid any headache at the end of the line. Now, after our V-sort, we fold the package and apply a label on the bottom to make sure that we keep the folded presentation of the pack. And this makes it possible to have an upright standing pack in the supermarket. The label is also available with 2 labelers at the end of the line to avoid any losses in production and increase the availability of the line. If you have more questions on this line, please come and visit our booth to talk to our experts and get into deeper discussions. One of our biggest trends we see globally is the production of snack applications. A snack application typically consists out of a variety of different ingredients, for example cheese, salami or olives. The challenge is always with this kind of snack trays the automation, and with this line we have here on display we enable you to save a lot of labor because we fully automated the process. Here we use 2 slicers, 2 pickers, and everything is completely connected with our shuttle system to fully automate the complete production line. But this is no news to you. On this line we have something really innovative because we have a design station on this machine to produce these kind of cheese hearts. You can imagine also other shapes such as stripes, cubes or round cheese shapes. Please come to our booth to discuss your favorite shape of cheese with our team. As snack applications change a lot by the season, this line can also be changed to complete standard applications such as single portions or stacked portions. So therefore we just swing out our design station and use the machine for standard applications. A lot of people also struggle in the environment with controlling the weight of those snack packs. And therefore we implemented our weighing system here on this machine to control the weight of the entire tray. And this allows us also to communicate with other dosing stations to, for example, make the weight with a filling station at the last station of the line. You know, this line is very, very customized, so our team will be there for you to customize the line to your needs. Now you've seen fairly big installations, but not everybody got the budget or the space for lines like this. And this is why we have our WeSlice 1000 here on display, the entry level into the Weber world. Even there, we use our own blades, which we produce in our factory in Großnimmerau, which gives us a great influence on the profile of the blade, on the edge, as well as the coating of the blade, to give you an uncompromised slicing quality. This machine is coming optional also with wheels underneath the slicer to allow you to move the machine within your factory. This is probably the most versatile line on the booth, our WeSlice 4000. This line can be equipped with a manual loading and just a normal standard conveyor as an outfeed, but also with automatic loading and a complete automation into the packaging machine with our reload system or our pick and place system. Here on display we have our smart loader solution with 2 retract conveyor belts to feed in the portions into the packaging machine. This beautiful skin pack application is not produced on our well-known WePack 7000, that's produced on our smaller WePack 4000 machine. This machine allows us to have quick changeovers due to hingeable forming and sealing blades. And the machine is also available obviously with our Weber One control here to connect this machine with our slicer or any automation equipment. So that means therefore here you can control each and other module from this display. Furthermore, the line comes optional with a smaller side drum of only 2 × 10 mm to save your packaging material. And very new on the show is also that we now are able to add our relabel system here on our WePack 4000. The labelers have also some smarts in there, which allows us to mount it on a smaller footprint. And there are some special safety features here on this unit. And please come to our booth and talk to our experts if you want to have more details about that. The heart of every slicer is the blade, and therefore it's really important to look after it. To make this job easier, we have our WeSharp on display. Due to the new data matrix code scanner, it's very easy to identify the blade. All you need to do is to install the blade into the sharpener. We read the data matrix code to identify the blade, and then we'll call the right program to sharpen the blade to the best possible setup. What I also can recommend to you is our new DuraBlade Care program, where you can then monitor the tons of meat, cheese or your products you sliced on the machine in combination with the rhythm of sharpening the profile of the blade, and this allows you to analyze your blade consumption very, very good. Due to the high degree of automation these days, it's very important for our customer to get a good overview about their lines. Therefore, we have our factory cockpit, which creates a nice dashboard with an overview of all your lines in production. And this enables you to compare different shift patterns and to find out the best possible setup for your production line. Obviously, it's very important to make the right decision in purchasing the right equipment to fulfill your needs and requirements in production. But it also is very important that we enable you to get the best possible results with your installed base. Therefore, please come and talk to our after-sales team on the booth to identify your needs, and so that we can make a plan to enable you to get the best possible results with your installed base and bring it up to the next level. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much to follow me on that tour. I believe you've seen some really nice exhibits, and I hope we see us soon.